take shots at all of them. Hey, now you. So, we open up with what a swell party it is.
What a swell party.
Left is right and right is wrong, at least according to the comrade song. Well, did you ever? What a swell party it is. Thus says the Bloc Québécois. If it's English, it's against the law. Well, did you ever? What a swell party it is. The rhetoric gets rather thick. They cry for shame, but they only can agree the other side's to blame. Liberals say that Tory blue will leave the taxpayer feeling that way too. Well, did you ever? What a swell party it is. Conservatives say that the Grits tend to give the voting public fits. That's with an F. Did you ever? What a swell party it is. Now the NDP defend your rights, unless you're male, straight, employed, or white. Well, did you ever? What a swell party it is. The truth, they bend, they spend and spend. Where will it end? What's a couple $1 billion between friends? The Yanks think they're in for it now. They had to choose between the boar and sow. Well, did you ever? What a swell party it is. Italian voters have no fears. 50 presidents in 40 years. Well, did you ever? What a swell party it is. Now the Germans have democracy. Look what that got them back in 33. Über alles, what a swell party it is. The ballad that we all would love reads, vote for none of the above. What a swell party it is. Vote early, vote often. Thank you.
Wow.
And now, keeping up with current events, you may have heard that the good people of Calgary, Alberta, turned thumbs down to another shot at the Olympic Games. Just think what they're going to be missing. Steroids. 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 Big needle in the bum as you go for the goal. Steroids. Steroids. Big needle in the bum as you go for the goal. You're in training, so you do what the trainers say. Needle in the bum as you go for the goal. Coach says it's a vitamin, so it's okay. Needle in the bum as you go for the goal. It's not how you play or if you win or lose. Needle in the bum as you go for the goal. It's how you beat the system when you're on the juice. Needle in the bum as you go for the goal. Steroid, steroid, big needle in the bum as you go for the goal. Steroid, steroid, big needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Female Olympian, she under stress. Needle in the bum as she go for the gold. Got to shave twice a day but still get PMS. Needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Cook anabolic steroid can cause the rage. Needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Coach gotta keep the team captain in a cage. Needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Steroid, steroid, a big needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Steroid, steroid, big needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Anabolic steroids build you up so you get the gals. Needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Prolong usage atrophies the testicles. Needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Steroid, steroid, big needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Steroid, steroid, big needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Big needle in the bum as you go for the gold. Thank you. And now, we've past Remembrance Day, we've done away with all the Halloween nonsense. I am claiming for myself the honor of bringing the first Christmas carol to the Bez Arts Hub this year.
Oh, wow. Are we looking forward to this? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, we've got to have a theological component here. This is called the Christ Child Blues. It ain't about the fat guy, it ain't about the elves, it ain't about the pretty baubles on the merchant shelves. The reason for the season was, is, and remains the baby born in Bethlehem. See stressed out Christmas shoppers fighting over trees. Peace on earth gets hard to find in troubled times like these. We need to be reminded again and again about the baby born in Bethlehem. I ain't got no beef with Santa or Christmas in the heart, but they got 'em selling cell phones, Diet Coke, and auto parts. Commercial interests are not compelled to proclaim the baby born in Bethlehem. The reason for the season, lest there be any doubt, the wise man sought Messiah, and the wise still seek him out. The reason for the season was, is, and remains the baby born in Bethlehem. Oh yeah, he's the Savior born in Bethlehem. Thank you.
Well. The reason for the season. That's pretty nice. Come on, give it up for the Rambling Gump.
And here's our jovial host.
I'll be jovial. You be rambling.
Yes.
Wonderful. That's awesome. I don't know what to say ever, except wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Well, there's always, here's the check.
Here's the check. Yes, here's the check. Thank you. You know, I've never heard that such beautiful reference to the Olympics.
That's exactly what's coming on.
Doping. That's really
music,
cool.
and I just pulled
Now,
it
who
over.
else have we got on that? We've got the other D here. Are you up next, D?
Yeah.
D. Fredder, everyone. Come on.